I'm here above the beautiful Nambucca River. The time is almost here. It's a few minutes away from 7 o'clock. The guys are almost ready to go. Steve Starling is at the start line speaking to Tim the Brim Morgan.
Well, Timmy, 5 seasons on the AFC, and with the threat of relegation hanging over you, it's all come down to this morning on the Nambucca River. How do you feel?
It's probably the biggest event I've done in the 5 years, Starlo, but no nerves at all. Just going to go out there, catch the 5 biggest brim I can, and hopefully get up the top at the end of the day.
There he is, Timmy Morgan, the man of ice. Talk about calm under pressure. And we'll cross now to Matty Campbell and Steve Morgan to call all the action.
Thanks very much, Starlo. Round 2 of AFC coming to you from Nambucca Heads, the final for our Brim Pros. Steve Morgan, welcome to you. And given that most of our pros yesterday had a very successful pre-fish, expectations will be very high.
3 of these 4 pros absolutely smashed them in the pre-fish. This is a new arena. They think the fish are fresh. They're thinking about getting their 5 fish very early and then upgrading.
Righto, here we go. AFC number 2 here in Nambucca River. Let's hope we can get another decent result here today and get Team Club Marine right up that scoreboard.
Final preparations being put into place. Amazingly, Tim Morgan under pressure to retain his spot in this competition, using his GPS, getting set for a crucial day's angling, as are all our pros. The Ford Ranger clock counts down the pressure seconds to 7 a.m. The siren has sounded and we are underway.
Here we go. Time to get it on.
Looks like all the boys are heading upstream. I think I'm going to change my mind and go downstream.
Interesting tactic by Dizzy, gambling it all at this event.
Let's check the rules as Dizzy moves off. Our pros will be fishing for the next 7 hours using flies and lures only. They're looking for a bag of 5 legal brim. The heaviest bag will take the maximum 10 points. As our pros take off, let's check today's weather. We have a slight chance of rain, however it'll be mostly fine with winds increasing later. We're heading for a top temperature of 21 degrees, high tide in about 90 minutes time, low tide after our pros finish. And Steve, what about today's species?
Our target species is the yellowfin brim, found from northern Queensland all the way down the east coast into eastern Victoria. The ABT record is a massive 1.99 kilo fish that Chris Wright caught at Foster. 1.2 kilos is the mark in AFC, caught by Darren Borg.
Well, Darren Dizzy Borg of Team Mercury has gone in completely the opposite direction to the rest of the field. He's only come about 400 metres from the start line and he's fishing these floating racks. Any bites yet, Diz?
One little tap just before, that was about all I've got.
Did you expect a bit better start than that?
Well, we caught lots of fish yesterday, but they're all small, so I thought the small ones would be out first up this morning, but this might be a good sign. They're not biting the small ones. We might be able to get a few big ones today if we're lucky.
Let's cross to Adam Reuter in the chopper and find out what the other guys are up to.
Thanks, Starlo. Mate, I'm further upstream at the moment, and as I predicted, all of our pros are fishing the racks. There's Scotty Towner now, fishing smart in the shade of those big gum trees. Great tactical move.
I think everyone found fish on the leases yesterday, and there isn't that many of them, so maybe, hopefully the guys did fish smart and didn't sort of sting too many. I moved along and fished quite a few of them. I left a fair few alone, but everyone I went to I basically pulled fish off, so I just thought that today we'd start off exactly the same, but I just need a fish to settle the nerves. Oh! God! What the hell? I did not lose any fish yesterday.
A nervous start from Scott Towner from Team Berkeley. Here's Steve Duff from Team Club Marine.
We've got a series of piles that run through where the old washboards used to run, and then we've got the actual old washboards that are sitting up through here, and the fish are sitting up tight on them, having a feed on all the barnacles and cockles and everything that's actually growing on them.
Last event at Foster, Steve Duff lost his kicker fish in this heavy rack structure. This time he's upgraded his leader to 10 pound.
Oh, there we go, there's one, we're on. It's only a little bloke. There we go. There's a start. There's a lot of those little fellas. You've just got to sift through them to get to the bigger ones.
Coming up after the break, it looks like a tough day at the office on the Nambucca River.
Can't win today.